There's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Minnesota Vikings and the Cincinnati Bengals. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Time to see the Bengals offense go to work. And leading them out, the #1 overall pick in the 2020 draft, Joe Burrow, now in his second season out of LSU.
And what a rookie season he had indeed. A knee injury knocked him out in Week 11 at Washington. And while the Bengals only won 2 of his 10 starts, I think everyone around the league and anyone who watched the NFL came away impressed. 13 touchdowns, just 5 interceptions, nearly 270 yards a game passing, the 3rd most by a rookie in NFL history.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. But Charles, for this offense, we take a look at the draft class here. They were looking for a playmaker, and they found one on the outside.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the wide receiver position. I know that the slot guy is getting more attention now, but that guy on the perimeter, he makes you go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. Dumps it off to Mixon. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Now Burrow on 1st down. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Drew Sample there to make the grab. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Cook with a run on 1st down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down. 2nd and 8 coming up. A give to Cook out of the gun. And he powers his way up past the 30. Cousins. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. With it is Brown. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. There's the rookie from LSU. It's Jamar Chase. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make make it second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd there to make the grab. And the Bengals are off to a 13. And McPherson on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6, Cousins looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 38. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He finds an opening past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
And Tyler Boyd's one of those guys that seems to fly under the radar, but he finds ways to get open, and he has nice hands. He's averaged right around 80 catches a year his last 3 seasons.
First down, here's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
62 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They run again on first down. Cook will be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Osborne. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. That time a 6-play drive. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Antonio Brown, as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Final play of the half, Cousins. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo. And it's the Steelers out in front in the second quarter. The rookie from Alabama, Najee Harris, with a touchdown run. From there, we'll head to Washington to check out the football team at home at FedEx Field. And it's the visiting LA Chargers who are out in front. Justin Herbert with 2 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. First overall pick, Trevor Lawrence with 2 touchdown passes. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Logan Wilson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. To try again after the sack. Cousins got his man complete over the middle. It's Osborne. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Cousins now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here again comes Joe Burrow and the offense for the Bengals. And a trio of touchdown passes so far. They've got the lead as well. All is good in their football world at this point.
And it's so much fun for our colleagues, right? Think about our producer, our director, everyone putting together these shots. Wouldn't you love to be in the truck right now and hear him calling for it? Give me that one, give me that one, give me that one. And we just saw 3 beautiful touchdown passes.
Now he's got it at the 15. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. He finds finds his running back, Mixon. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Burrow. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Slant pass to Boyd. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They run it again with Cook. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down. And they may be going backward here. Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Burrow will throw. To Mixon on the check down. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And they go play action now. Burrow. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. T. Higgins there to make the grab. And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And a little quarterback draw. works to perfection for him.
Yeah, it's hard to account for the quarterback in most situations on defense, and that's why the quarterback draw is so successful. Everyone else covered, makes a little fake, runs into the end zone.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Cousins now from the 50. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Lets it fly for Thielen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow. Open man is Uzama. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be an occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bengals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's able to get up here to the 26. critical look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 42. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play there on the catch and run. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Cousins again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown Vikings. Adam Thielen there to make the grab. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
The point after is good, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's polished off by a Viking score. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Burrow on play action. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Cincinnati, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.